Yo, hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to our first look at Earth of Orin. This game absolutely jumped out at me when I was checking out all the games available during the Steam Next Fest, and I can't quite put my finger on it. It reminds me a bit of like Stronghold and Farthest Frontier, and maybe a little bit of like, I don't know, Roller Coaster Tycoon with how the game like looks on the surface, but this is a city builder and one that I'll link down below in the description. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Leave a like to and glory to Raptoria down below in the comment section as we build our first city in Earth of Orin. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with some of the missions that are available, and let's play a single level. Looks like Brandford is available at the moment with several achievements that we have to do, and or these are different civilizations. Looks like there's the merchants, a group that favors power and order, and then also Mystic Lakes too. These will be coming soon, I guess, in the release. But did you know that this game is being made by a single developer, just one solo dev working on this one? So pretty good job so far. Some of my favorite games, especially building games over the last few years, like Lens Island and also Manor Lords, have been single player, or single dev. So let's go ahead and jump in. Brandford, here we come. The Mountains of the Four Kings. Here we go. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, this kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, Settlers a little bit. Although not really, but it kind of gives me that vibe. All right, the Crow's Guidance. This crow has sworn to teach every ruler whether you listen is your kingdom's choice, of course. Kingdoms. Oh, there should be like an apostrophe there. The other one is Rise and Defend. Ooh, can we be attacked in this? You've been sent to settle the promising part of the mountain, but reports speak of Hambkeel soldiers patrolling nearby. Build your city, fortify your defenses, and prepare for the worst. Okay, so that means that there is military combat in this, and also this is cool too. It looks like there is a randomized seed, possibly. Yeah, okay. So you can actually randomize the seed, and the map will change a little bit. So that even makes the demo have some replayability, which is always cool. I don't really know if this will change too much. I think it's just going to be kind of the same slope down to a lake, and it'll be kind of the same here too. So it looks like relatively the same landscape. Does it change vastly at all? Let's try maybe just randomizing, I guess. Nah, it seems like it's going to be the same. All right, I'll fiddle with this and find something I like, and then we'll jump right in. Let's go. Okay, I'm liking this one here. If you want to play on the same seed as me, this one's going to be 97626 for the first campaign. So let's go ahead and play and see how it all goes. Initializing. It begins. 12 settlers have joined the adventure. All right. You have 300 gold at your disposal plus some extra resources. Main goals: finish the tutorial 0 out of 31. Deadline: there is no time limit. Ooh. Hello, dear. I'm the crow, flying in the sky. I've seen many men trample these lands, and I'm here to guide you in this new adventure. Ka, follow my lead. Boy, this is like Valheim. First of all, let's talk about your situation. You're located in the mountains of Brandford. That's quite a nice place, with abundant lakes, pine forests, and rocks. Be careful of the freezing winters. Oh, this is a world under influence of unknown forces that may trigger unwanted behaviors. Is that a bug? Are we talking about a tutorial bug here? Oh, representing a bug in the bottom menu. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Bug report. Yeah, I got you. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and brief these up a little bit. So we need to gain people's trust and keep them happy. On the right, we have citizens count, unemployed citizens count, and housed citizens count. Okay, I see it there. Let's learn how to move around the map. Oh, yeah, your typical WASD, zoom in, zoom out. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Click on the highlighted buttons. So we're looking to click on the X. Oh, and also the... Well, hold on. I want to take a look at stuff before we get into this, because I kind of know these roads. I build these roads. Let's see. Assembly, laboratory, sanctuary, house, stockpile, and a toll house, too. It looks like we also have lumberjack camps. So these are... Oh, these are prefabricated? Oh, that means we can make our custom buildings in this game, like, and save them. Okay, that's going to be really cool. And actually, now that I think of it, this does remind me a bit of, like, Lens Island. Yeah, okay. Very nice. At least in how it appears. That's cool. And then it looks like we can also terraform. So there's terraforming. Good. We can remove things, so clear ground or destroy objects, and then, of course, report bugs. So they're asking us to work on housing. So go ahead and zone 150 zones for housing. All right, so this actually looks really nice. I think no matter what, the map is the same size, but the landscape around it is different. So that must be very Stronghold there. Cite your granary, my liege. Let's go ahead and plop a couple of 2, 3 of these down. Can I change the size of this area? Maybe I'll go like that. There we go. We're at 68 out of 150. Really? We're going to fit homes all in this area? Okay, let's see if we can fit them up here too. Maybe they can build up in the hills. Okay, that's more than enough. Cool. Well done. Pause the game or unpause the game. Fast forward or not. Okay, yep. Gotcha. Let's see. Click on the bar to show history. All right. Oh, there's how we can adjust. I didn't see the slider there. Cool. We can do 1x1s or all the way up to 10x10s. Okay, that's nice. I think it should just be kind of more of a click and drag thing, but it works. Now they want us to build a farm. I bet people are going to be hungry for sure. Oh, and they're building tents already. This game is very intense. Very intense. Build a farm, right. So let's go ahead and build a actual farm. I guess we got to build the building, right? Archery, barracks, assembly, laboratory, sanctuary, house, stockpile, tall house there too. Resource market, okay. What else is there? Oh, we got a dirt path to improve traffic flow. Wow, we got walls. Okay, so this is giving me a little bit of vibes from going medieval too, where if we can build defenses and do it that way, that's going to be awesome. That is cool. We got mechanical stuff. Oh, okay, there's our windmills. Oh, this game is packed with stuff. We can also customize these things so we can build our own walls and doors. So we can build our own buildings and decorate them. That's great. I was just saying and playing a lot of Tavern Keeper recently, and I'm really liking how developers are letting players more and more often either drop down prefab buildings or build their own, especially if people want to take a lot of time with it. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's then build and try to build what they want us to build. So that is going to be a farm then. So this is highlighted, right? So they're showing this and then prefabricated, and then can I search? There's no search bar. There's a farm there. So I guess we'll do that. That is kind of a prefab building. That's a very small farm. I guess we'll build that over here. Love looking at a tutorial. Love doing things on my own. And then love getting lost too. I don't mind it. It's all good. It's how I like to play. It's how I learn and grow. Okay, it looks like they need to bring over a bunch of stuff to build that. So stone and wood going into the construction of that building. Looks like we also have stone mining camps and a manufacturer building too. There's our lumberjack camp. But farming first and foremost, very important. We must have some wood stored. What's over here? 30 minutes. What is that? Oh, new arrivals. Oh, people are going to immigrate to our town from here. Okay. Very nice. 19 degrees Celsius. That's not too bad. 40% chance for rain, maybe? That must be what that is. Let's see. 1-4 spring 420. I don't know what that is. Years, maybe? There's our crow too. Okay, we're building that farm. Let's speed up time a little bit then. Looks like there's only 2 speeds, faster, normal. Your settlement is attracting people. 3 are on their way. Great. Oh, and I see a day-night cycle too. All right, the farm is done. Let's grow some vegetables. All right, now we have to designate some zones for farming. So is that under... let's see. These controls are a little weird. Like, things are kind of in a different order than I'm expecting. Of all the games that I played, like, you know, thousands of hours of Farthest Frontier and Manor Lords is a little unusual for me, but I don't mind it. Okay, and now they're going to want us to start doing some logging. Ooh, okay. Well, let's get rid of the trees down by the river. Down by the... I don't know, this could be a lake, this could be a river. I'm going to say it's maybe a big river that leads into a big lake. It's both. Why not? Cut down all those trees and make some space for us to construct down here. Okay, so go ahead and clear those out, boys, and then build a lumberjack camp too. Got it. So that is under here, lumberjack camp. Ooh, we're starting to get the hang of things. Feeling good. Let's build that near the town. I've got some good friends who make YouTube videos as well, like our very good friend Uthris, who's very, very talented with building things like in Valheim and Enshrouded, and this will be really a great game for people who like games like that, or even games like Going Medieval, where you get to build kind of your own custom structures for root cellars and for housing and storage buildings. And, you know, this one, it's not necessary. There's a bunch of prefabs here, but this is the perfect game for anybody who also likes downloading tons of mods for City Skylines. Like, if the game allows you to do this, where it allows you to download blueprints and like prefab buildings from the like the Steam store page or something, that's going to be very powerful. A lot of people are going to love taking a lot of time to build tons of different buildings and then share them with everybody, and that's just a good feeling when everybody can kind of like be creative and share things with people. That's cool. Is that a bald eagle? Wow, are we in America, brother? The bald eagle's only native to North America, I think. Okay. All right, so the lumberjack camp is going up. People are cutting down trees like crazy. What are these other ones? That's our happiness. That is our trust. That is our population. And quantity of residence places available. Okay, so we have 13 houses, but we have 17 people. Are they out of room to build, or are several people living together, or not sure how that works yet. All I could do is provide the space, I guess. It's a little bit like Foundation, where when we paint the land in that game, people build their own homes. But I'm sure eventually we'll be tasked with building nicer homes. All right, looks like the lumberjack can now start working. And now we have 2 out of 4 forum workers. That's kind of got a little exclamation point for this stockpile. Priority normal, high, and low. Let's see. Select your forum and then click on the workplace. Oh, there's our forum. Okay. And then click on the workplace button. And click the 2 more slots to open the job positions. And then, oh, they want us to add more workers to the forum. Oh, up here. Okay, it's clipped through that other menu. These menus aren't bad, actually. I kind of prefer a little bit more like what they've got up at the top, where it looks like stone and wood, but it's okay. So then we're just going to add 2 people here, searching, and then it's going to grab somebody who's probably free and assign them. So that's 3, and then there we are, 4. Perfect. All right, and then now do a stone mining camp. Okay, so let's build a stone miner. And I'll leave room there for the farm. There seems to be stone here and there. Lots of it up here on the hill to our left, and up there on the right. Let's go left because it's a little more nearby, and actually some rather flat land there too. Too high for supports. Looks rather flat there. Cool. Oh, I see. Oh, it is kind of hard to tell that there's a slope there. It's very gentle. Reminds me of building first in SimCity 2000, where everything was either flat or like a 45-degree slope. Crazy, that game. All right, everybody's clearing all those trees. Let's take a look at the people. I don't mind the way this looks, actually. The characters look like something out of Schedule 1, but the landscape is just like really appealing. And again, I love when a developer will take a little extra time to put down flowers and like grass and brush, showing different levels of fertility. Very good. And again, this is very similar to how it is in Going Medieval too. So, well done. I like it. Okay, construction progress is not going on yet. I wonder if there's a way we can make that a priority. High, but do people actually drop what they're doing and make that their #1 job, or do they just put that first in the list of things that they're building? Looks like there's a... Oh, it looks like there's some farming going on. Good. What do we got for decorations? Anything we can decorate with? Destroy objects, clear ground. Does that just make dirt? Small objects, okay. Clear that from small objects. We got zoning. I really wish I could put down a fence. This music's nice. Alright, well, there goes our stone mine. Let's speed that up. There we go. And now select a couple of rocks, a couple of 2-3s. I guess we have to do it via the harvest tool, which is there for mining. Yep. So 1, 2, more than 5. There we go. We'll need more. We'll always need more. Build 10 roads. Roads? We're gonna need roads. They're right. Let's build some roads then. Alright, so where are your roads? Traffic flow, dirt path. Okay, well then I'll build a road that goes from the town up to the old stone mine. How about that? If we started here and bring it up there. You know, actually this, I don't know why that suddenly it kind of felt like a Minecraft game, but it definitely reminds me of Minecraft. Okay, can I build like up to here? Dirt path is in the way. They're actually going to make some stone stairs there, it looks like. The road building's a little strange, and it is hard to see in the tall grass. There's a boar there too. Is that a threat to our people? Could attack us, but it looks like for now he's going to be chill. Love seeing everybody rush in to get a hand in on that road. Nicely done. It looks like they might build stairs, or those are like railings or something? Or a wall? I don't know. Build a laboratory and an assembly. Okay, let's do that. So there's our laboratory and assembly. Let's build the lab up here. A lab's got to look cool up on the hill. And an assembly is going to more than likely be a manufacturing building, so let's go ahead and plop that there. Where's the door to this thing? Right there, it looked like. And as for the assembly building, we'll plop that down too. So I see the door there. We'll put that there. Okay, let's build. Seeing a lot of markers above people's heads for maybe that they were on break or something. I'm seeing some more tents being built on the side of the hill too. Can we flatten things? Oh, that's going to cost money. Okay. How much cash do we have? Also, I can't move these menus out of the corner. This must be seasons, maybe? Oh, this is maybe, like phases of that season. So we're 3 out of 4. Also, we have our town name here, too, which we might be able to rename, I guess. Settlement has attracted 5 new people. Good. They can get to work on building. Alright, I'd like to zone some homes. Well, there's even an erase mode for that too. Try to expand our housing. Looking good. Let's make sure we save just in case there's shenanigans. On to the next goal. Research tax in the assembly building. In the assembly building? Don't they mean the lab? I guess they mean the assembly building. So assembly priority. I'm not seeing those options by clicking on that building though. A place to create rules. Okay. Looks like it's done with its construction. I'm not seeing exactly where that is. Workplace. Oh, it's the tools up at the top. Okay, these menus need to be moved down because they clip over here. If we could move that menu down a little bit, that'd make things easier. There, research new technologies up there. Okay, I'm looking for, like, you know, something here in this giant space rather than that small button. So maybe this menu could be moved down, and or buttons could be put in that large open space without having to click again. Or maybe clicking again, but making it just more visible. That's all. All right, there's taxes. And then citizenship tax is next. So we'll research that first. Looks like it's very quick to research. Going around in clockwise there. And now researching citizenship tax. Yep. Great. Your accountant couldn't be happier. Your citizens less. Let's make some money. Build a resource market. Okay. So where is the resource market? Archery barrack. It's showing it here somewhere. Stockpile, I see. The third tab. Oh, that is it there. Okay. It looks very similar to the to the resource depot. I'll put it right next to her. Put her there, pal. So what'll be interesting in this game is, you know, when you're trying to build a town, especially here on a slope, it's a little challenging without having some flat land to then maybe build walls on. Select your market and configure to sell 20 stone. And then set that up for 20. And does it say what price? No. And sell 20 wood. So we're selling 0.2 and 0.3 for stone and wood. Oh, that was our buy tab, my bad. Over here. So we want 20 and 20. There we go. Okay, both done. And build a barracks. That's where the bears are. That's where they put the bears. Okay. Oh, let's take a look at our kingdom now. Oh, you can see population bopping off. This is kind of weird with like the pink and blue kind of thing going on. I don't know. This game feels more medieval, so to see that screen is a little weird. Not a big deal, though. It's okay. Let's go with the barrack then. Oh, and you can see crops growing too. Nice. Now let's build a barracks up here by the lab. And we'll probably have to do archery next too. I wonder if there will be or is cavalry. That'd be cool. Maybe down here instead. A little further away from the town. That's okay. Maybe we can actually build like a military camp there and like fortify it. And then fortify the town too. They also want us to build 2 barracks. Okay. There we go. Yeah, all right, 2 barracks it is. Burb. I can hear burb. A lot of crows. I wonder if we could do fishing down by the water. I appreciate that the water has some vegetation in it, and you can actually see like the, you know, the water kind of bouncing up and down. There's some reeds. A really good job at trying to make the game, you know, appear more alive than it is, you know. Water actually splashing on the rocks. Very cool. Good stuff. Also a little Terra Nil vibe now suddenly with the environment. Got to get that coral growing. Got to grow that coral. You know how that game is. All right, we're building and we're building. The barracks just kind of look like a regular house. New citizens arriving. Hope we have enough space for everybody. So I went a little bigger than I guess it intended. And now hire 8 soldiers. So each barrack can have 1. All right, we're gonna have a military. Seems like it's the second scenario, but it's the first. The one where they're supposed to attack, but this will teach us, I guess, for the next round. Okay, open the dashboard menu, social menu, and open urban planning. Dashboard menu, social. Urban planning, and then do what now? Oh, just to take a look at it. Okay, I see. Select the lab and research carpentry. Ooh, we're gonna start doing a sawmill, maybe. Okay, 4 to 4 troops from the barracks. That's nice. We are harvesting something from the farm. Berries, maybe. Settler will come with seeds, but you'll need to buy some extra or produce more to expand your cultures. Oh, so like Banished when you had to buy seeds in that game. Interesting. Select your lab and research salesman. Okay. That is where? Should be under the research tab. Oh, it's a different image. I was looking for that. I thought it was a coin purse, but that's just some coins there. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Cold coins, main currency of the game. Do they make it look like that? Looks like a target reticle. Okay. Build a seeds market. Wow, there's a whole market just for seeds? That's wild. Wow. Tall house. Oh, seeds market is on the 3rd tab. Oh, we just unlocked that. So in addition to the market, we have a seeds market. Okay, we'll plop that there. Yeah, building on the land like that. It's tricky on the slopes, but realistic too. I'm wondering if this game will eventually give us like, well, we'll get into winter, but I wonder if we'll see a snow biome, maybe deserts or swamps, rivers and lakes. And bigger maps too. Looking almost done. There we go. All right, next. I'm ready to defend. Enemies have been seen going towards your city. Prepare your defenses with walls and military. This is the first scenario, right? I'm ready to defend. Defend your settlement. Kill all enemies. Oh boy. Where are the enemies? Oh, there they are. Bullet. Okay, those must be the enemies then. They've got torches. Or wait, why are they on fire? I guess maybe just to indicate where they are. And that right, guys? And that, what are they holding in their hand? Do they have like Molotovs? Why is there fire? Some of them are holding spears or axes, but yet the same hand is on fire. Wild. All right, time to have a physical discussion with these guys. Let them have it. This feels like it would be the second scenario. Can you guys like cut them off? Like, doesn't seem like we can give an order for our people to fight. Are regular citizens fighting too? Oh, they're getting destroyed. Objective 31 out of 31. We did it. All right, some other defenses like palisades and towers were seen, but this was just, I guess, the basic day one. So let's go ahead and select a new mission. Job complete. So on to missions then. Bradford 1 of 2. Okay, so that was the first mission. All right, the second one then is that and even more. Rise and defend. Okay, so now let's pick another cool map. Let's roll a little bit. See what we get. Maybe something a little more flat. I'll find a good one, then we'll jump in. We'll see how it goes. All right, a full-scale military invasion of Raptoria is on its way. Let's begin. Okay, so this is also seed number 8 if you want to play it. 10 settlers have arrived, 320 gold. We'll need to go through 5 objectives on this one. They're probably going to teach us mostly about how to build defenses. Also, I thought this would be interesting because we're down by the shore, so we can kind of maybe build like a, well, kind of almost a 3-directional wall. Like our backs are up against the shore, so they're probably not going to launch a naval invasion. So let's go ahead and begin. What's first? Any tutorials? No? Okay, so we should already know what to do, right? Let's go ahead and start by placing down our houses, right? We got to paint the area for that, so that was under one of these options here. I got to see it to remember. There it is, the key. The key to everything. Wow, this soil looks really rocky. I wonder if we can actually farm here where it's really, really rocky. Let's see. Castle Balboa. That's what we'll call this place. In the Kingdom of Raptoria. Ho there, wanderers. What are you doing so far from your home? Oh, are these the invading armies kind of picking on us a little bit? Talking smack? The soil answers to the Hamgill Empire. It's not yours and it never will be. Sleep under the stars if you like, but vanish before they fade. I'll return at dawn. Don't test my patience. Oh boy. Guy means business. All right, let's start with some homes there. And then I'm also going to zone some farming area, and we'll build the appropriate buildings shortly. Gonna have a big army to feed, so let's plop that down there too. Okay, let's go to buildings. They're already starting with their homes, good. Okay, we want our lumberjack camp down. I want to start gathering wood. Oh, and our farm. Let's start with the farm next door, right here. Maybe there. Look at our, like the town forum has some really nice hanging plants on it. The chimneys. There's some really good work to try to bring in some detail here. I like that. I also like how crammed together everything is, because I think, you know, if you're trying to build like a castle, you want everything to be relatively crammed together. So you can put some, you know, things like the farm and some houses here to make sure we can withstand any sort of siege. And that seems exactly what those guys are trying to do against us. Okay, let's plop down our lumberjack thing. We're going to need a lot of wood for palisades, more than likely. So let's zone for that. Go ahead and cut down some of these trees here. Okay, we'll need a stone mining camp too. That's under this building here. Stone miner camp, okay. Build all the industrial buildings there. Cool. And what's the issue here? Is it shows a symbol above it. What does that mean? Oh, that they're building or insufficient resources, or more that resources need to be delivered. Wood's needed there. Wood's needed here, so that's why they're cutting down trees. I guess the woodcutter is just a full-time employment of it, and might be able to do it faster because it's a profession. And let's see. Now they want what? Research and the manufacture. I don't know what to click on next to get started. What else is there? Mechanical. There's windmills, right? Oh, there's some decorations. Yeah. All right. Just flags for now. Looks like there's some tombstones. Perfect for our enemies. Excellent. And things that'll unlock a little bit later. Now, wait a minute. That says hydraulic, so I wonder if there's fountains that we can actually pump to. Oh, and fish. We can actually go fishing. Look at that. Oop, purple thingies. What does that mean? Oh, God. Well, okay, that's a glitch. Okay, we'll stay away from that. Okay, there's beds, carts, boxes, lots of boxes. Cool to build like a port. I hope trading works like that in this game too. Now, we did previously build like a trading depot, and it would be really cool to see a ship sail up and sail away. It's one thing I really like about, you know, Banished, when there's a little boat that comes up the river, but even better in like Settlers when there's a big boat out at sea. All right, let's see what else there is to do. Just building some more stuff. I'm fearful of those guys coming back. We got... let's see, 30 wheat seeds, 22 potato seeds, food, 20. We got 15 wood and 9 stone remaining. Oh, let's also mark stone to be gathered then too. I wonder if we can, probably not in this demo or in the time that we've been given, build stone walls, but we'll just mine all the stone nearby. And yeah, we're going to more than likely need some big palisades, so let's get all that tree away. All those gross trees, get away from me. There we go. Okay, everybody's working real hard. Are they going to move in? Anybody new? Let's see, 3 minutes, 47 seconds. He'll be here. I wonder if we should build our barracks now. I'm thinking he's just going to come here and be like, all right, you guys didn't leave, that's it. I'm coming back with a big army. So, we'll see. What do we got for building? Prefabs. Okay, is there military? There it is, archery and barracks. Well, let's try archers. I think archers might be more effective than the actual physical melee troops that we saw before, because the archers should be able to just stand and shoot while the enemy walks past. It seems like their AI kind of just tries to ignore you and walk around. So let's build a barracks after we build the archery building, and we'll get one of each and see how it goes. Yeah, this spot's a little bit better, I think, for building. It was a much better map. Although I tried to roll for a while, and it just seems like the game really wants you to build on a slope. Like everything is pretty much a gentle slope down to the shore. Although there is some nice spots here to build. That's pretty flat. But you can see there's still a slope up there. All right, 57%. What does that mean? Chance for rain? Also, what is this? 63. Oh, that's the compass direction? Or what is 64 supposed to indicate? Wind speed at compass direction. Oh, really? Wow, okay. So that takes into account the windmills then. And the windmills might be able to be used for more than just the farming and like being a mill for grain. It could also maybe possibly operate a sawmill, something that you've seen the Dutch do a lot, and also in games like Timberborn and stuff. All right, I want to see what clear ground does. Oh, never. Oh, actually, vegetation, trees, and stones. Oh, okay. So instead of harvesting it, you just straight up just get rid of it. I don't know. That doesn't seem to be very, very good to me. All right, we need to do research too. Although I don't know if we're going to have enough time for that before the enemy attacks. Let's try a resource market. Put that down too. Next to our storage yard, I guess. Try to build all the stuff we learned about before the big invasion. Okay, let's try our lab down by the shore. Shore looks like a good location. Sure. Stockpile, tall house, sanctuary, manufacturer. Okay, we'll plop those down too. And we're gonna have to start building on the hills here a little bit. Even the slightest slope is a little too much. Lots of stuff for the people to build. Everything's getting built. You can hear the little tap, tap, tap of all the mining and the logging going on. Okay, let's see what happens in 1 minute. Will he show up? Oh, 2 settlers decided to join us. Good, welcome aboard. The sun rises, and so do my soldiers. I'm Hamilt, the fierce wrath of the Hamil law. You've chosen resistance, and now you'll taste the price of it. Erase these buildings. Oh, damn. Dude literally shows up right away. Oh, wow. You don't really get much chance at all to build anything. Okay, let's go ahead and go for a high priority on that and the barrack and the manufacturer. Oh, wait. We have our archery thing down. We can hire some soldiers. Okay, we can fight back. Get everybody together. It might be a minute until they arrive. Where are they? Oh, they're almost here. Not even enough time to build a wall or anything. You get like 1 day. I don't think that's enough time to do any sort of logging. To prepare for building walls. Oh, nice. Oh, the archers are so good. Oh, wow. They're really good. And our regular villagers can defend, too. No. Maybe he's going to come back with a bigger force. Oh, archers are really nice. Consider that a warm-up. The earth shook today, but lightly. When the mountain wakes in full, there will be no standing upon it. None standing upon it? Okay. Amber, oh, somebody was killed in our village. No. All right, F down below in the comment section for all of our fallen. It wasn't any of our troops, was it? No, okay. All right, keep on building, folks. They'll be back. But when? No telling when they'll be back. 7 minutes. Okay, 4 more troops. Let's build some more of everything. Got a lot of stuff to build, so get to it. Well, before we build walls, that's probably not going to be enough time. Let's get more troops. Get me 4 more. Might be able to do research on more military technology, too. Okay, 42 seconds. Where's my remaining troops? I can't seem to left-click and command them. I can do it with the archers. But I can only command 3 of them. I don't know where the rest of my troops are. Select all, and then if I right-click or left-click, they don't get commanded. We shall see if your courage holds a second time. Maybe they were getting equipped. I have no idea what's going on. And now I don't know where some of our archers are. What's happening? Did we kill them? I think they're all dead. Five citizens can't find a proper house. All right, let's zone more stuff. I think we just killed all those troops. This is so strange. See if you can build a campsite anywhere, folks. Maybe over here even. Space is kind of at a premium. Oh, that's nice. A lot of flat space there. Okay, give that a shot. Okay, he's going to attack with 6 troops up here, upper right corner. Control no instruction. Stop reach target. Yeah, I can't give them any controls or orders. So we'll have to make do. Let's build another archery building. Got 4 minutes to go. People are bringing over stone. All right, let's add some more troops to it. You prove stronger than the whispers claimed. That changes little. The next force comes not to measure, but to destroy. Oh, defend position. Oh, we can... I can give orders that way. If I hold right click. Nope, that doesn't work. But that works there. Okay. Let's find out if your courage outruns our arrows. This guy's good at smack talk, but... we're just shooting back and forth. Impressive. Now comes something that doesn't miss. Oh, 8 melee troops now. Okay, as people are moving in, they're refilling the losses at the archery towers. Okay, 9 from one direction, 8 from another. Oh boy. Okay, we got 1 employed there. Let's go ahead and get people on assigned from these buildings. I think the farm will be the most important thing. Forget research now. But we had to build a town worth defending, right? You know? Oh, that's interesting. The manufacturer looks the exact same as the barracks. Although it has 1 more chimney on the barracks. Okay, let's build another barrack then. And another one. Good. Anybody else running the market? That's fine. People are saying they'll leave the town if there's not a better housing available. Folks, we have a pending full-scale invasion. If you could go ahead and hold up real quick. We don't really have a lot of resources for that. Now the real attack begins. Yeah, the real attack begins now. People are fighting in the streets. I hope all the archery paid off. Where are they fighting now? Over there. Who are they fighting? Oh my god. 1 FPS. Fighting some of our regular soldiers, I guess. I think we got them all. You've broken my line. Well done. Oh, wow. A little praise from the enemy. Good. What a weird little battle, but we fought and we won. What did you think? That's it for our first look at Earth of Orin. I always want to say orange, but that was very cool. I hope that this game keeps getting developed and has a lot more systems to it. A kind of a rushed demo where you want to get through things quickly because, you know, it's quickly training you for the big battle, but I hope there's more in store for us soon. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time for more amazing city builders here on the channel. Take care. Goodbye.